on the stage are from all grade levels in the MIT instrumental program, grade 6 through grade 11, chosen because they reached a level above grade level, or in the case of the 10th and the 9th graders, they are all superior players. This will be a semi-formal concert, if you haven't noticed. So, we're going to have secular and non-secular music. Some will be fun, but some will be also very serious. And so I asked the younger MYP students to please show your best public behavior in this event. There are some very beautiful passages in some of this music, and you don't want to be talking to your neighbor when they come around, because you won't hear them again for a while. At this point, I hope you all brought your singing voices, because I would like you all to stand and join us in the Royal Anthem. So we have a lot faster stage changes, and we appreciate everyone we get. And we're putting them to good use. We have before you now the 9 and 10. So we're going to give you a little sample of what's going to come at the end of the program. In between, you will hear all grades, every student play. it's not the same if Santa doesn't come to have a picture taken with your child. And Christmas songs being sung, and of all the Christmas songs, this is probably one of the most often played during the holiday season. And for this one, I please request your silence. You and dear have worked hard for me for the last year and a half, and I'd like to feature them on this favorite Christmas song, Silent Night. The first day I met these students, I told them I was waiting for them all last year to arrive. This group takes the music like a fish to water, and it's been a pleasure working with these students. They learn so fast, they play well together, and there's some people that excel in this band, and I get them for 4 years, and I'm excited. Can't wait to see what they can do in 4 years, because they've done quite a bit this year. We're going to play 2 short Christmas songs, and then we're going to play a non-Christmas that shows up some of our flute players of CIS. When you were little, did you remember seeing a cereal called Fruit Loops? Fruit Loops? Oh, that was one of my favorites. Lots of sugar, right? This is a song called Flute Loops, and it is in a rock form, which is, I think after 50 years, we can say it is a form that survived. I hope you enjoy it. These students behind, you will see some upper grades, not because the 6th grades don't know how to play, but they're the confidence factor. It's always nice to have someone older standing next to you to make sure you're doing the right thing. They do fine. It's their first concert. I'm pretty proud of them. They're doing some pretty neat stuff. And at about 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock on a Monday, I think it is, you might be mistaken in thinking that you hear some angels singing. I walked by right before basketball practice. They're really nice sound. I'm so glad that these ladies joined our choir this year.
The group with this form, it's called the Concordian Voices, and this is our first performance. We're going to perform 3 songs, and hopefully you will enjoy our singing.
Star and put it in your pocket. for Los Santos. Currently, there are 6 of us, BC from grade 6, and May, Sunny, Ilis, and Ern from grade 7. I am 3rd, a senior student.
We are inviting talented female students, grade 6 to grade 12, to join us. Next term, we will be meeting every Thursday at 3:25 to 4:10.
And for our last song, we give you price tag.
Money.
Everybody's got a price. I wonder how to sleep at night. When the sales not first and the truth comes, and just stop for a minute and smile. Why is everyone so serious? As a little bit mysterious. Got shades on your eyes and it feels so right. You can't even have a good time. Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right. Can you feel that? Okay, then love tonight. It's not about the money. We don't need your money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, ain't about the, yeah. Bubbling, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Need to take back in time. When music made us all unite. And it wasn't overdose and radio host. Am I the only one getting tired? Why is everybody so obsessed? Money can't buy us happiness. Can we all slow down and enjoy right now? Guarantee we'll be all right. Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right. Can you feel that? Yeah, we're playing that love tonight. It's not about the money. We don't need your money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, ain't about the, yeah. Bubbling, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It's not about the money. We don't need your money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, ain't about the, yeah. Bubbling, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It's not about the money. We don't need your money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching, ain't about the, yeah. Bubbling, wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It's not about the money. We don't need your money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag.
In case you don't recognize the man who was waving his arms in the middle, this is our director, Mr. Siebert. We are lucky to have him. While they're getting ready, let's talk about school. When you're in grade 10, you get to do 2 compositions, and we send it off for moderation, grading, and all that fun stuff. One of the forms that we learn how to write is called theme and variations. This form of music has been around for 300 years. And I think you used to do this when you were a little kid too. When you hear a song on the radio, you take up a piece of it and just make it your own little song. You change it a little bit. So this is a variation that you have invented. Okay? So this is theme and variations on a children's song, and that's what I choose for themes. It doesn't matter what the theme is. It doesn't have to be from a symphony orchestra theme. It can be from anything that you can hear the first few notes of and recognize what it is. You can take that little piece, the theme, and twist it around, flip it upside down, turn it inside out, put it in a different key and modes and all kinds of other boring musical terms. But basically, you will hear the theme still, even though it's changed, you'll still be able to recognize this theme. In grade 11s, they know what I'm talking about exactly, because they had it all right. When the sixth grade came to me, they were the first full class with the both sections full, if I remember, or very nearly full. These grades who are the older students now, their classes are not as full. We only have just a few more years and we will have completed the full swath of all the grades. And we will be able to do full bands at every section soon, but not quite yet. So what I have done is combine the nearest grade levels, 7 and 8, so we have a full concert band, and 8 and 9, so we have a full concert band, and 9 and 10, so we have a full concert band. It makes all the difference, and they gain the knowledge from their older peers, and they also get to transmit their knowledge down to their younger peers. So, a lot of MYP in that. The only trick is, on my part, I got to figure out how the other half sounds before I put them both together again. But we did pretty good. We would like to now perform a theme. It's an impressionistic type of concept in painting, where the image is there, but not as you would really see it in true life. What we have is a song called Clouds. And if you can visualize the cloud, there's many different kinds. The really high cirrus clouds that look like horse tails, the thunder clouds that bring us all the rain, the fluffy round cirrus clouds, cumulus clouds rather, that everyone likes to draw in their pictures. And they all have their own little sense. And this composer, who I really am impressed with over the last decade, she has written notes that will help you, hopefully, visualize these slowly changing shapes in the cumulus clouds and the different, you'll hear. I won't give away the surprise. You try to come as close to the authentic sound of the piece as it would have been heard at that time. This is a song that is 1,300 years old. Two songs, actually. And so back then they didn't have stainless steel and flute mechanisms and springs and little tiny manufacturing niceties that we have now. They had leather drums, they had bags of skin to make these double reeds that just sounded like someone was torturing a duck. You know, these were just horrible sounding instruments. They really were. So we don't go that far. But we try to make the sound as authentic as we can. So if you can think, if we do a good job, you can actually start to see that time period in your head. I remember reading once when I was in university, we read a lot of trivia. I guess our professors. One of the two most often performed songs in the world is this one. The other one is Auld Lang Syne. song is an established contest piece in the United States year after year, for 18 years, I think. In that song was a brass choir. We took our band and we divided it in half, and the brass played, and in the other half the woodwind played. You have to prove that your band is strong, slice, dice, in every which way. Individual members, and they proved it. This is a delicate piece of clay. They do a good job. And as it is customary in most music concerts, you end with a rousing piece. This is a semi-formal British-based piece called Trumpet Volunteer, played at a lot of formal royal gatherings. So, hope you enjoyed today's concert, and I look forward to seeing you again at the next one in the springtime. We have a date set, May 18th, I believe. So, thank you very much for attending. One more to go.
Concordian, do we have a music program? God, yes we do. Wow, you brought goosebumps to me. It's fantastic. Mr. George has been here. This is not only, he's just in his second year. And the tremendous inroads that was made with the students, our talented students of Concordian, to put together piece by piece, not having enough to form a full orchestra per grade, but putting grades together to bring the sound out. It was amazing, wasn't it? Come on! You worked your magic this year and a half, and every time I pass by, I just hear bits and pieces. I could never envision the whole band playing together, but today was a culmination of that, and Congratulations, a fantastic job. We thank you for that. We also have to thank you for the tremendous array of instruments that you purchased, so Mr. George could work his magic with. So thank you, Kunvani, for purchasing all these instruments. And we're not finished yet, right? You have a 4-year plan to add new instruments to your walls. Okay. And when I saw the young lady singing up there, I wish I was 50 years younger so I could join the choir. Come on, guys, look, beautiful girls, beautiful sound. Join the choir. Concert band, grade 6 to 11, thank you very much. You did a fantastic job.
We have a special surprise. Have you been good? You sure? You've been good? Come on out, Santa Claus. They said they've been good. He only gives things to good people.
It's always very good at taking care of everything I need. And before I left the North Pole this morning, or was it yesterday morning, it took a long time to get here. But before I left, I thought that she gave me that long list of all the boys and girls who have been naughty or nice. Hopefully, most of them have been nice. But I looked at my bed, which has a lot of things, but it doesn't have the list. So I'm going to have to ask your director, Barney, can you tell me, have your students here been naughty or nice? Very nice. Okay, that's right. That's what I saw on the list this morning. Well, we've got some very nice treats for you here today. And we hope that you all continue to be great students, happy students, nice students who diligently do their homework every night.